What's up, people? Kelly Jones with BansheeMonkey.com. Check this out. Remember this shit back when, if you were my age, you probably remember this. This is called a record. This is actual vinyl. You put it on a turntable with needle on it and music playing, and sounds fucking killer. Awesome. I'm here with Stephen, the owner of Third Squirrel Records, the only record store in Georgetown, Texas.
That's correct.
One of the few actual record stores for, I don't even know how far. In Austin, there's only a handful, and they're closing down every day. This is one of the last bastions of real music. Stephen, thanks for having us out today.
It's an honor and a pleasure to have you in here, sir.
Tell us about Third Squirrel Records.
We're an independent record store here in Georgetown. We also promote, we buy, sell, trade on all music items. So
it's not just new stuff. You have used records.
Yeah, new and used records, new and used CDs, DVDs, T-shirts, anything and everything music related. And because we also are, the collector aspect of it, right. Anything buy, sell, trade that could be considered a music collectible. Mm-hmm. And we also do all analog to digital conversion here as well.
Awesome. How many records do you think are just on the shelves right here? Just give me a ballpark.
Right now, about 8,000.
8,000 records. And everything, I mean, from the heaviest heavy metal, shit that Anthrax is too hard for them to listen to fucking B-52s and shit like. I mean, Lawrence Welk. We saw a Lawrence Welk fucking record over here. It's incredible the selection he's got here. He's got vintage stuff that right behind him. Old Kiss T-shirts from the fucking concert. Not some shit that you bought at Walmart that says Kiss. Blah,
and they're
blah,
only
blah.
$8 as opposed to 50 on eBay.
There you go. Or 30 back 20 years ago when it was at the show. This shop is great. You guys do some local shows here?
Yes. Our other main objective and primary goal of the store is to promote local music.
Awesome.
And give them a brick and mortar atmosphere,
right.
A way to promote their music, sell their music outside of the internet. As fast as technology's changed the world, these stores are still so relevant and are going to become more relevant, unfortunately, as more of them die. And that's the sad thing, and which is also why I'm working on a film about this very thing.
And they call that progress.
I know.
And you bring bands in here.
Yes, we do.
We're actually sitting on the
stage.
Here,
right about where you're sitting, usually where the drummer is. Sometimes singers will bring a platform and stand up higher than the band. And there's been times where we've had so many people in the store that we've had a line out the door.
Awesome.
And the local kids love because there's nowhere else for them to play.
Right.
And believe it or not, in Williamson County as a whole, particularly Georgetown, there is a huge music scene here. There's us, there's Ken's Guitars up the road, which is a guitar shop, and that just tells you a little bit that if there's a guitar shop and record store, there's something going on.
Right.
There's at least 9 that I can think of bands that just go to Georgetown High School alone that love playing in here, and we sell their shirts, their CDs, whatever they got, and their parents love that they have a place to come and hang out.
Right. And I heard through the grapevine that you guys are actually maybe in the works of opening up a venue.
We are. We're moving down the road to across the street from their old Monument Cafe as a warehouse, and we actually can have a stage in there. And sadly, as more venues continue to close down in Austin, we're hoping to, because we signed a 5-year contract, we're hoping that we'll be able to provide another alternative to these bands out here. I know it's a bit of a drive, but growing up in Houston, I had to drive an hour anywhere in town to see a show. So,
we all did.
It doesn't bother me.
I mean, I grew up near Chicago, and we still had to drive an hour to go see a show. And that's what we're all about. That's what Stephen's about, promoting this local music, getting back to the roots. Austin's supposed to be in the surrounding area, the live music capital, and people aren't getting off their couch and coming out to shows. And pretty soon, there's not going to be shows to go to. So that's what we're out here to do.
Occupy a venue.
Occupy a venue. Quit occupying your couch. Get off your ass. Get out to these local venues. Support these local bands, local record shops. Pretty soon, kids are going to be going to antique stores to buy records. And it's a shame, and, stop it. Stop it now before it's too late. We've tried to tell you about Wall Street. We tried to tell you about the Fed. We tried to tell you about Ron Paul. Open your fucking ears and listen to us. Don't let this shit die. Stephen, thanks for having us out here, man.
Thank you for coming.
We appreciate you.
It's been
we
a pleasure.
appreciate all you're doing out here.
Absolutely.
And keep your eye out for the new venue. Keep checking BansheeMonkey.com for updates on local bands, local venues, and the next show out here, we will be here covering it live.
Awesome.
Appreciate it, man.
Absolutely, brother.
Nice.
For sure.
Peace. We're out.